Hi everyone, so I'm Dr. Ellen and I'm here today to answer some questions about Restylane versus Juvederm. So a lot of people are like, why do you use one? Why do you use the other? Which one's right? So confused as to what we're doing. So to answer the question simply, for most of your face, in terms of the plain regular old Restylane Juvederm, there's not a difference. They're pretty consistent, similar texture-wise, results-wise. However, if we are talking particular areas, under eyes, Restylane is the product of choice. The reason why Restylane or Restylane Silk tend to be the product of choice is they absorb less water. Restylane, when we're doing it, you don't want to have a lot of water absorptive capability in the under eye area. The under eye, it swells if you cry, if you don't get any sleep. So you don't want to have something that has a tendency to absorb a lot of water and place it in an area that likes to absorb and be swollen anyway. So that's the reason why Restylane is the product of choice under that area, because it doesn't have that issue as much. That's not to say that Juvederm isn't wonderful, and in some areas, swelling is not necessarily a bad thing, like your lips. You may be fine with having your lips be a little like plumper, juicier looking, and you may get more of that effect with the Juvederm because it tends to hold a little bit more water. All of these products are hyaluronic acid based, so they're made of the same thing, it's just the way each company makes it. Now, Juvederm and Restylane, in case you're not aware, are made by two different companies, Galderma and Allergan. So you're seeing these brand names get put up there because they're advertising them heavily because they were their kind of original ones. And now each of those brands also has numerous other products. They have Restylane Lyft, Restylane Defyne, Restylane Refyne, so on, Restylane Silk, so on and so forth. And same thing with Juvederm and the Vollure and the Lift and the Volbella and the Voluma. So they're just brand names and each of them has different categories. And when you're talking about what to use where, it has a lot to do with whether it's a particular area or not. And then other than that, most of these products are comparable brand to brand, and we actually carry both, so we use both. And if you have a points system and you're trying to get rewards points with like brilliant distinctions, just let us know and we can use that product line unless it's a particular area like the under eyes where it needs a specific product. So hopefully that answers your questions. And it's actually a very simple kind of concept, but if you have questions about what works for you and what would be the best, we're happy to have a consult with you and chat with you about what will give you the best results. And we look forward to seeing you. Hope you have a good rest of your day.